What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, and you tuned into another episode of my vlog. I want to say thank you for subscribing. Thanks for all your support. You know I'm all about that positivity and motivation, and hope to see you guys at the meet and greet Thursday at 8 p.m. at Twin Peaks on Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm out here for the SEMA show. About to check out some dope whips, have a good time with wifey, and just hang out. Anyways, I want to talk about having a dog mentality. And what I mean by having a dog mentality is you never get fooled. You never are content on just existing. Now, I'm not saying don't be happy. I'm very happy. I'm happy I have a beautiful wife. I'm happy I have a nice house. I have food. I have all the necessities I need to really enjoy my life. I could travel. I'm very happy, but I'm not content. I'm not complacent. I'm always looking for my next opportunity. I'm always looking to expand my business ventures, whether it's Fresh Out, whether it's Yard Time, whether it's Level 4, whether it's my car customization business with SWP, whether it's life coaching, whether it's mentoring. I'm always looking for the next milestone. I'm always looking for the next level. And by doing that, it allows me to further my mental growth and also my spiritual, because I have something to look forward to. See, the problem is a lot of people don't have goals, therefore they get depressed because they're merely existing, and they wonder why they have these thoughts in their mind. And when you look at it, you have to have a purpose. Life is about purpose. Life is about creating, becoming something, leaving something behind, making your mark. To merely be on earth and not try to maximize your potential, to me, that's a disappointment. I was just having a conversation with my wife today, and I'm so hard on myself when it comes to what I'm capable of doing, and sometimes I feel that I'm not giving my all. And when I feel like I'm not giving my all, I go back and I do it again. It's like when I get to the gym and I'm doing, for instance, a back routine. I'm doing pull downs. I'm doing maybe hammer strength machine rows. And then I get to dumbbell rows. That dumbbell row requires a lot more effort, a lot more focus. It's just an overall harder movement because it's a free range. So I know I don't like to do them, so I force myself to do them. And it's the same thing after I do all my back, my traps. Can't skip the pull-ups. I gotta do the pull-ups. A lot of times people think, oh, I'm gonna do pull downs, I'm gonna skip pull-ups. Well, I know pull-ups is hard, so I force myself to do them. And it's just like with anything in life. If you want to be the best you can be, the things that you're avoiding, you need to go after them. You need to pursue those things. Whether it's studying a little bit harder for a test, whether it's walking an extra mile to burn a couple extra calories, whether it's getting up and 10 minutes earlier to get to work early to get some extra work done. It's the same thing. You have to put the effort in, and you can't duck that which you don't want to face. You have to face your challenges, man. I know for myself, I've always been the type of person to really push myself, but sometimes I push myself in the wrong way. I would get a challenge, and it could be something that wasn't above board, and I would do it anyways, just to see, just to prove to myself. And my mentality was like all or nothing. Have heart, have money. That's how I was brought up. Have heart, have money. That was the street code that we live by. Train to go. Don't hesitate. But I realized that I had put all that mental thought and effort into the wrong direction. And when I turned around and flipped it when I got out, and I put that same train to go, have heart, have money, make it happen into positive ventures, things really started happening. Things really start to take off. And that's the path I'm on now. And that's what I work to maintain every day. If I can't make it to the gym, I try to get some work in at the house, maybe hitting the bag or trying to, maybe going for a walk, but always something to stay going. I don't want to be one of those people that, that just sit around and complain. I never was one of those people, man. I never was one of those people that, made excuses. If you want to give 100%, if you want to get 100%, you got to give 100%. So that's what I mean by having a dog mentality. You look for an opportunity, you go after it. You don't sit around and try to justify why you're not doing something. If there's a problem, you find a solution. Don't talk about it if you ain't got a solution. You want to bring something to the table. Well, what's your plan? Does it make sense? Have you thought it out? That's what I'm about. And I don't know if a lot of that came from just being around a lot of people in the military growing up. Maybe so. But I try to incorporate that same mind state into everything I do. When I was in prison, and a lot of people were playing pinochle, dominoes, spades, basketball, softball. I was studying. I would study, and I would work out and study and work out. That's all I did. I ran my program like I was at the office, like I had an entrepreneurial job while I was in prison, which I did. I hustled legal work. You had a lot of guys who didn't know how to write briefs, guys who didn't know how to, research cases, and I was able to do that. And I built a team of other people around me, and they learned how to do the same thing. And together we all worked together to look out for each other. If I didn't have, somebody else looked out. If they didn't have, I looked out. And we all had the same dog mentality, not to just sit around and wait. I used to file so many petitions in court, hoping to get some time off, and people would be like, man, Big Herc, you need to slow your roll, man, you're gonna mess around and get more time. They're gonna come back and split your wig. Man, I got rid of those knee pads a long time ago, like Byron Allen says. I'm gonna stand up fighting. A lot of you guys, you go out on your knees and you accept it. Not me. You're gonna have to get me standing up, man, because I'm gonna go out. I'm not going out without a fight, and that's my attitude with life. I'm not going out with a fight, and I'm here to make my mark. Big Herc 916.